Hello everyone, it's Accurate Disco 45 here, and when was the last time I made a video? Holy shit. Okay, yeah, I definitely need to get one out, so since I've got no ideas, might as well show you what I got for Christmas. Right, all presents shown today will be on this bed. Yeah, as you can see, it's not being made yet, but anyways, here we go. Got Texas Barbecue Pringles, Sour Patch Kids, Reese's, and the Kit Kat selection box. Now, I like Reese's, they're really good. They're really nice, please eat them. The same can be said for Sour Patch Kids, again, really nice. Because why the hell not, we're gonna do the least interesting thing now, and it's a pumice sponge. If you've seen them before, you kind of know what it is, I guess. Yeah, not that interesting. We got a Pokemon Annual 2026. Again, not really that interesting. It's exactly what you'd expect. It's just an annual Pokemon book. Again, nothing really of interest. It's just a box of Jaffa Cakes. But for some reason it's so abnormally long.
That's quite big.
Yes, finally a joke book I've been asking for. Jokes for Minecrafters, baby. It's got booby traps, bombs, boo-boos and more. Nice, lovely drawing there. You know what? Let's read some jokes together, shall we? Did you hear about the player who told the witch her house was destroyed? In turn, she destroyed him. Did you hear about the player who walked in on 2 creepers? He was destroyed. Did you hear about the player who tried to farm in the Nether? He was destroyed. Did you hear about the player who tried to put a saddle on a creeper? He went boom. Did you hear about the player who was pushed into a ravine when water fell on him? He made a big splash. Did you hear about the player who thought he could fly in survival mode? He couldn't. Did you hear about the player who blew himself up with TNT? I'm sure you can guess what happened. That's a clever one. Alright, let's see what we got next. Alright, we've got the entire collection of Final Destination films on DVD. We got Final Destination, Final Destination 2, Final Destination 3, but it's the 2-disc Thrill Ride edition. The Final Destination, Final Destination 5, and Final Destination Bloodlines. Oh, and just what I wanted, a gruesome reminder of the eye surgery scene from Final Destination 5. Oh joy. Wait, hang on, I'm getting a phone call. Hello?
Disco, is that you?
Well, it wasn't gonna be PewDiePie, was it?
A black and white teddy bear is gonna execute you.
That sounds like a mild inconvenience, doesn't it? Back to the showcase, I guess, then. Next up, we've got, I think there was supposed to be something in here. Where did it go? Wait, I think I can hear something. Ah!
A body has been discovered!
Right, so what I was trying to show you is a Monokuma plush, but he escaped for some reason. Yeah, see, look, now he's concealed. He can no longer spread despair and execute people, so, you know, he's stuck. You better stay in there, Monokuma. Right, on to the Wii games, it seems. Right, so I've got No More Heroes, Family Ski, and Monster Lab. Right, I decided to link the 360 and the original Xbox games together, seeing as I literally only have 3 games. So I also got Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, Sonic Riders and Midway Arcade Treasures 3. Alright, so we got the Xbox One / Series X games, which is a whopping 2! 2?! Yeah, I play my Xbox all the time, and yet I only ask for 2 games. And that is why, those 2 ones are sealed, as opposed to the 2 used ones. Those games for Persona 3 Reload and Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Here's proof they're sealed. As you can see, they got the sticker and everything. Same goes for Sonic. Both sealed. The back it's got a tag. Oh look, here there's Jonkler. Oh yeah, the two used ones were Bomb Rush Cyberfunk and Balan Wonderworld. Oh yeah guys, I've got a PS4 now. Worst PlayStation ever according to 10-year-old me. Okay, so all the PS4 games I got were Azure Lane Crosswave, Drive Club, Persona 5 Strikers, Senran Kagura Burst Renewal, Tiny Tina's Wonderlands and Watch Dogs Legion. Gonna gloss over some of the Lego, I guess. I got two F1 sets. The MoneyGram has F1 team and the Visa Red Bull Cash App one. For some reason this one is rated 18+. 18+, mind you. Fuck you, Lego, I'm 16. Right, so I've got a Lamborghini Vision, a Honda from Fast and Furious, and an Audi Quattro. Feel free to look them up. Here's proof it's really from Fast and Furious. You see, it's got the logo up there, so it is. Family. And then we also got a double pack featuring two Mercedes AMG cars, both with the number 63 for some reason. Right, I got two new Switch games. Those games being Master Detective Archives Raincode and The Princess Guide. The cool thing about Master Detective Archives Raincode is that it's published by the same people that did Danganronpa. It's drawn by the same people that do Danganronpa. I think the music's done by the same people that do Danganronpa. I think it's written by the same people who did Danganronpa. Yeah. Right, next up, we've got Ideal World and Minor Holiday. Right, so these are anime-styled figures in blind boxes. Basically, they're like Labubu's if they were good. They both come from a shop called Kenji, which is like a Japanese-themed goods shop. There's tons to collect. There's one of the sides. And then the other. I want that one there. I think that one looks the best. And then out of all these, I want that one, I guess. Pretty neat. Hopefully I get what I asked for. Right, here we've got two t-shirts. One of them being Family Guy, a TV show that can make you laugh and cry. And Pac-Man. Pac-Man's a bad guy? Designs for both have got a nice retro vibe. I guess the Pac-Man one looks kind of vintage, I guess. It's supposed to have the weird grey spots on the logo. Would definitely bring you back to the 80s, I guess. Pac-Man's a t-shirt? Oh yeah, for good measure, another t-shirt. This one is a Wales t-shirt. No, not the animal, the country. It says Cymru Wales, it's large. Apparently this is supposed to be a football top, but, you know, make your own judgment on that. We also got a Tamagotchi, the original virtual reality pet. It's a Gen 2 one. Can't wait to forget to feed it and then discover it like 5 years later underneath my bed and only to find out it died. Can't believe they didn't showcase them earlier, so here they are, the PS Vita games. Alright, so I've got Call of Duty Black Ops Declassified, Need for Speed Most Wanted, Killzone Mercenary, Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, and Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. Now, those two, the Danganronpa games, I actually received a few days after Christmas, because they had been rotting in the loft, essentially. Not the loft, but the cupboard. But my mum completely forgot I had them, so, you know. Also received a new phone case, but since the phone case is currently equipped, this is basically an image of what it looks like. Okay, Time for the final thing. Why did I say final thing? Anyway. What could be inside this box? Well, that was certainly a jump scare. A good kind. A real Switch 2 in the flesh. Or in the plastic, as I should say. So look, there's the logo, Switch 2. And what would a Switch 2 be without a game? Mario Kart World. Or Hi Mario. That is a real copy. There is the Switch. I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up all that well. I'm sure you can see it. We've got the Joy-Cons in there. Cut back to the box a sec and I can show you the game. Yes, now I can cruise around the open world. Okay, it's not the final thing because I've also got these. But you know why I was keeping them away. I've got protective cases and a carrying case. Hang on, let me open up the carrying case a sec to show you one major flaw with it. Right, now that they're open... Yeah, as you can see, there's no straps to keep the Switch 2 in place. That means if it falls out, it's going to break, isn't it? And then we've got the protective cases, which are called in hindsight, but only really practical if you're playing in handheld mode. So yeah, not that useful at all. I'll probably sell them and put it towards something more of use to me. At least the carrying case has 2 sets of cartridge slots this time. So yeah, that was everything I received for Christmas 2025. There's more stuff down there, so it really is everything. I think the favourite thing I received was the pumice stone. Okay, that was obvious fucking sarcasm. The best thing I got was easily the Switch 2. Literally no contest there. Okay, here's a game I bought 2 days before Christmas. Christmas Eve if you will. Blue Reflection Second Light. As you can see, it's got all the stickers on it, so you know I really bought it. I'm assuming it's a JRPG of some sort. I don't know. I would tell you, but the back of the box is in German. 5 days after Christmas, aka the 30th December, aka New Year's Eve, I bought these things from CEX. So I got Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Soul Eater Not, and an amiibo, specifically a Fire Emblem one. I thought it looked cool. It's one of Celica. I just thought it looked cool. Soul Eater Not I have yet to watch. I have yet to use the amiibo. And I have touched Modern Warfare, and it's a somehow even worse version of a game I already don't like. But just imagine the original Modern Warfare, but with very awkward motion controls slapped in. And bam, you got yourself a first. And then the final thing I brought for now, a copy of Persona 4 for the PS2. Now as you can see, it's £48, and that's for a good reason. I brought this 2 days after Christmas, so that means 1 day after Boxing Day. Figured I'd nab it before anyone else could, after all it is pretty rare I guess. As you can see, I've already got Persona 4. I do have an explanation for this though. So as you can see, I've got 2. This is the old one, and this is the new one. So a major difference between the two is that this one here is dirtier. It definitely feels a lot more secondhand. I don't know, it might be dust, but if it was dust it probably would have came off by now. That one feels a lot better. I know you can't really see it with this camera. If you've been looking, you can actually see a £20 price difference, and that is because of this. And if you look inside, yep, that's the CD, alright. I probably would have just bought it on eBay, but I can't even find any on eBay, and even then they'll probably be a lot more expensive than £20 for sure. And if you look in the old one, yeah, as you can see, there is no CD. And if you thought I was taking out the CD in that one, no I wasn't. Hey, have a look. Obviously, no, the packing CD, the soundtrack selection CD, isn't the definitive way to listen to the soundtrack. After all, there is a full soundtrack CD. Just figured I'd take the opportunity since I could. And for this old one I have, I could, I don't know, sell this one, maybe on eBay or something. I have no use for it. Right, there we go. That should be everything I got for Christmas this year. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, I guess, and I'll hopefully see ya. I don't know, it'll probably be like next year at the latest. I don't know, man, my schedule's ass.